Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is the LoZ85, and this is a little update of what's been going on with me over the past 2 or so months. So as you see on my channel here, past 2 months, I haven't posted a thing. No update video of what's going on with me. No update on Final Fantasy X for the PS3. No Kingdom Hearts 1.5 upload. DKS3A, did mention to me that a couple people were asking, so here's what's going on. So we're right around April. It's some of it's work related, some of it's personal issues, but for the most part, I'll say this: it was, I would say, a good 60% work related. During the months of late February, all of March, and most of April, we were shorthanded at work, so I was working an extra day or two here and there. So through a 2-week pay period, I was working, 12 out of the 14 days available that I could have worked. But working full time, they didn't really encourage full time, overtime. But when you're shorthanded, it's hard not to. So I was worn out. I was tired. There was personal issues, which, they're personal issues. So one day I was like, okay, time out. Something has to give, and even though this wasn't particularly time consuming, but doing, the recording, editing, and uploading all in one morning, took, between, let's see, an hour to record, another 30 minutes to an hour to render, edit, whatever, and then on top of the uploading, which I can upload when I go to bed, and that's what I usually did, was, I'd record, render, and then upload when I went to bed. So I got to the point where I was like, stop. I need to give up on something. And so Let's Playing as a whole, everything on my channel just stopped. At the time, I have nothing for Final Fantasy X. Just tonight, as I'm recording this and going to send it out, me and DK actually met up for the first time in 2 months, literally a little over 2 months, like in a week. But so I have videos from the last time we recorded up until what we recorded tonight. So I have another 10, 11 episodes to go with that. So with that being said, I do have more Kingdom Hearts videos, and what I plan on doing until I'm either exhausted on them, because the way his work schedule is and my work schedule is, it doesn't mesh up all the time. So with that being said, I'm going to plan on doing 2 Kingdom Hearts videos a week until either A, the LP's done, or 2, I have no more until I get together with him. But if push comes to shove, if it's going to be a while before we meet up again, I'll bump down to 1 a week, just so I have something for Kingdom Hearts related going up. As for Final Fantasy X, as I said, I have nothing, no new material to go up for it right at this very moment. So this is actually right towards the beginning of my summer vacation that I usually take. So with that being said, my goal is to try getting, trying to get a fair amount of work done on Final Fantasy X. I'm up to the point where there's a lot of it I will be doing off screen, but there's some stuff I can do on screen. Those that have played Final Fantasy X, whether it be the PS2 or the HD remaster version for the PS3, know where exactly I'm at. I'm at the point where I can go around and do all the Monster Arena stuff, which is going around collecting every creature in every area, getting at least 10 of those, going through the original creations, other bosses, this and that. So bear with me. Some of that I could have worked on it, but like I said, as a whole, gaming, I really did not do a whole lot. When I did get bored, I won't lie, I am a semi-active World of Warcraft player, so I got back into that, and I think that's what sparked my interest to get with DK tonight to do my LP, to continue Kingdom Hearts. And so with that being said, Kingdom Hearts will be episode 7 will go up tonight, sometime either on the night of the 19th or early morning on the 20th, whichever however long it takes to render and get uploaded. You know, it should be, and I'm probably gonna say early morning of the 20th, since it's fairly late. It's almost midnight. Well, yeah, it's about 11:30, so it'll be about midnight by the time it's done. But this will be probably up by the time my midnight rolls on. But okay, I'm going off a tangent. So with that said, I have enough videos. I have 7 to 19, so like I said, that's about 13 episodes. So push comes to shove, I can go to 1 a week, but I'm going to do, for the next couple weeks, get 2 up a week. So my goal is to probably put that up on a Saturday night, Sunday morning, or Monday night, Tuesday morning, and then go 2-3 days from there. And then I'm going to try to get my Final Fantasy. I'm going to try doing 2 to 3 episodes a week on that. I am fairly close to what you could do as a finished product for it, but like I could do what I said I was going to do for Skyward Sword, but to be honest with you, now that I think about it, Skyward Sword is pretty much a dead subject. I know there's a bunch of side quests and a bunch of side things I can do or should do, but I'm not. The reason why I'm not is because, one, that one was a year-plus project that shouldn't have gone that far. And then Final Fantasy X, like I said, a lot of it I can go and do on off screen, come in and do various things. Like, I know the next major recording will probably be dealing with the Chocobo training and probably the stuff around the Remian Temple before I actually go into Remian Temple. So once I get Remian Temple, I can go in and continue on getting things like celestial weapons for all the characters. My goal, I do want to try to take on all the Dark Aeons and the Super Boss Penance along with Omegan Ruins, so trying to go around and get that done. It's going to take me a little bit of time to do that, but now that I have time off, I might try doing a lot of that over the next few days to take care of. So like I said, in the first episode of Final Fantasy X I will post, I'll show you a couple things I did. The one thing I know I did, and it happened a couple months ago, is that I did one of the Monster Arena creations, the free battle I got with collecting all the Calm Lands. Was it Calm Lands? Yeah, I think it was all the Calm Lands. So I have to do the Gagazets ones to get the next item. So with that being said, I'll probably either show that battle, which it'll benefit me for stats, I think. I can't remember. So from here on out, my goal is to, in the next month and a half, towards the middle of the end of September, it'll be another year-long project. But when you take a couple months off due to mental fatigue, because this what this boiled down to, was just a mental fatigue. I just got tired. So I hope to have at least Final Fantasy X wrapped up, and I have another side channel that I plan on starting that might push me to take a break from Let's Playing. And it's not that I'm tired of Let's Playing, it's just I want something else new, something different. And I know there's a lot of people that do it, but in the coming weeks and month or so, if I don't feel like doing a Let's Play for that particular day or week, I will probably begin recording for that and getting it all set up, ready to go. So again, as I say, for those that do follow me, especially for the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 H3 mix, I do apologize for not getting anything up. But even then, for as long as it took for me and DK to get around to doing it, you'd probably wait a good month and a half, or a good month, for getting any new material up. So with that being said, with the material I have enough to go with the Kingdom Hearts for the next couple weeks, but I plan on getting Final Fantasy X kickstarted again and moving along with that. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the LoZ85. See y'all later.